back to the World Dodgeball Federation Championships. The women's team USA wins! What an amazing, amazing play. I'm here with Ashley Cook, and I'm here with Karina.
Amezcua.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to mess that game. Okay, so Karina, let's start with you, all right? You usually throw off the rush, and today it looked like you were a pawn to row throwing. So tell me what happened with that.
I think, so we talk, we know what's working, we know what's not. Every single person on our team is a every single person on our team is a utility player. You can play wherever you want. I felt I wasn't coming good off the rush, so I was like, I don't want it. Somebody else take it. And everybody else who was taking it was killing it. And I kind of am just there as a distraction sometimes. But the thing is, like, you just got to do what feels good to you, and then your team will back you up. That's what matters the most. And I think over the course of these 4 days, we said we want to be a family, and we became a freaking family. That's what, it's crazy. We grew.
And yes, because when I was talking to Coach Brittany, she said that yesterday you were having a moment and you asked for your team to pick you up. How did that feel?
You just have to be vulnerable sometimes. You have to be able to tell your team when you're not feeling it. I felt like I was killing it 2 days ago against Canada, and then they had my number. They knew exactly what they needed to do to get me out, and I told my team, I said, hey, I'm feeling down. I need you all to pick me up, and I don't even have to say anything else.
Awesome. All right. Ashley, okay, can we just have a moment and talk about that pump fake?
Yes.
That pump fake is wicked. Tell me what you did to perfect that.
Well, pump faking. When I first started, I saw people doing it in like rec leagues, and I had no idea what was happening. I thought it looked really silly. And then as I actually started to play more competitively and learn strategies, I decided I wanted to do that. That seemed like something that I could do. When I first started perfecting my pump fake, so to speak, I would get really mad if I would let the ball slip or anything like that, or if it didn't look convincing, I would watch film and it would drive me crazy. So I just kept working and working and working until I got it where I wanted it. And now if I wanted to, even if I'm planning to pump fake, I'm at the point where I could just let it rip.
Right, it's amazing. Okay, so tell us about your nickname, Smashly. Yes, Smashly. Where did that come from?
Honestly, it came from Cody Foley. The Twin Cities is a lovely community. Actually, I think we were watching Pitch Perfect, and I don't know the exact origins, but yeah, I don't know. That's where it came from, and then he was like, you know, that's really fitting. You throw things hard, you smash them. And now here we are, Smashly it is.
Awesome. All right, so this is your first time playing for Team USA. Tell me what that means to you, and how this experience has been. I'll start with you, Karina.
Oh my goodness, this has been a very, like, it's been full of growth. I think it's just like today I am not the same person I was when I came in on Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is, but I am not the same person that I was. I see my opponents and I either mimic you or I will freaking charge you until I have nothing left in me. And it's just like, I want to be there for my team no matter what. And this is my first year. It's not going to be my last. I hope. Recruiters. I'm just very, very proud of the team we became in 4 freaking days. We're all so spread out across the country, and we just like evolved into one team. It means a lot. So much, Christina.
And how about you?
For me, I got to play for Las Vegas in 2015, and I thought that experience was amazing in itself. We played in round robin, but we weren't allowed to medal. And I actually watched some of that film, and it's so crazy how not only I have grown in this amount of time since 2015, but dodgeball as a whole has grown so immensely. And my favorite thing is definitely the community that everybody keeps talking about. I've seen these girls, I've played against these girls, I've only played with a couple of these people a few different times, and that's it. And watching us come together so quickly, it just clicked exactly when it needed to, and there's no feeling like that. It's absolutely amazing. I'm hoping we can come back and do it again. We finally got our groove, and it was one of the best moments.
All right, ladies. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations. Amazing jobs. Congratulations.
Thank you for everything. For helping me too, helping me feel good about myself.
You're amazing. All right, so I will let these ladies go back and celebrate, and we are going to get ready for the men's USA versus Malaysia. Let's do this.
And I'm welcoming Bill back to the desk. Hey, Bill.
Great to be back.
That was a nice interview there. I think Ashley Cook has been one of my favorite American players for quite a while. We get to see her in Toronto, and I'm definitely newly a fan of Karina Mezgua, who I think has killed it an awful lot of times in this tournament.
Absolutely. Both of them are just absolute dominant players, and I've played against them and a ton, and they look just as fierce out here as they ever have.
Yeah, so we are just about ready for the men's version of what we just saw, Team Malaysia versus Team USA. And, I mean, we saw an intense match between those two teams at the end of the round robin on Thursday night, which the United States took by a narrow 7-6 margin. And we definitely saw it as a clash between two very different styles of dodgeball. The Americans relying more on those power throws, and Malaysia relying more on the evasiveness and blocking, and opportune counters from both teams. So
yeah, I think we saw the American team kind of change it up going up against Canada. They seem to be a little bit more functioning as a single unit, and I think they'll definitely need against Malaysia. And we'll see what they've changed up to go up against Malaysia. Malaysia, once again, the current champions, looking to re-medal here.
Yeah, exactly. They will want to repeat as gold medalists if they can, obviously. Meanwhile, the Americans falling just out of the medal contention last year, so they're going to want to avenge that. Obviously, they will earn a medal today.
Yeah.
Just to be determined which one. So
they're looking to double up here.
yeah, so